The reason why I did the movie was Derek Cianfrance and Ryan Gosling. I really wanted to be a part of their environment. Wanted to see what it would be like to partake in the way that they collaborate. Because Blue Valentine was such a successful endeavor for those two guys, and I'm such a huge fan of Ryan's. And I thought, any chance to be able to work with these guys and see how they do it, because I'd heard so many stories about how Derek works, and then I had the opportunity to meet him and really liked him. He finds himself in a precarious situation because his friend Scott, who's on the force with him, is sort of wanting him to partake in illegal activity within the force, and he has to come to a decision, and his decision is to not partake in it, and in fact try to shed light to it. And in doing so, he loses all of the friends that he would have in the force, and is isolated. Eva Mendes plays Romina, and I think it's arguably the best thing she's ever done. She just breaks your heart. When you see the movie, that ice cream scene particularly is just really, really wonderful. And it took a toll on her. I think this movie, she really invested heavily in it, and it paid, and the dividends I hopefully will pay off because she's really wonderful in it. We did a trial run, and the DP's in the car, camera operator, and I'm driving the car, so I'm doing the stunt and also providing the vehicle with which the film's being shot. And we did a dry run. I think I was a little too overzealous, and I broke the axle of the car, and I could tell that DP, who's done crazy stuff, went into that wheel of death twice, got hit in the head, and I could feel he was like, no, I'm not getting back in the car with this guy. So we had to wait for like the car to be fit, a new car to be brought in. It was awful. And then we shot the scene, and then it worked out. But that was pretty funny. We shot this before Silver Linings Playbook, and I went right from this to that. And I think that I don't think I would have been able to be as open if I hadn't done this role right before. So it was a really kind of a blessing. And he really, he's a wonderful, wonderful collaborator, Derek, and director. And he really, I think, gets his best out of his actors.